Hi, welcome back. It's Wednesday. I've spent the last 2 days working on orders and now I'm back working on the Liberty dress again. So I have finished the overskirt that I showed you the start of putting that onto the waistband at the end of the last vlog. So I've just hand sewn that together and put some hooks on, and that's how it's all looking together at the minute. So I'm thinking I may just have to stitch the skirt and the waistband just together at the front. I might just tack them together just to stop the ribbon of the skirt showing underneath the waistband of the bustle. But that's, yeah, just a few hand stitches just to make it sit properly when I'm wearing it. So next I'm going to make the feather sort of shoulder pad epaulette things to go with it, and to do this I'm repurposing a bra that I decorated for a photo shoot years and years ago, and an old ostrich feather boa wrap that I made years ago. So I'm going to start by taking both of these apart. I'm going to use the actual cups of the bra. I'm going to keep the feathers on there and use the cups of the bra to be the actual shoulder pads because they're about the right shape. First thing I'm going to do is just pull off these bits that were glued on. I think I made this in a massive rush and it's all just done with a glue gun. So I'm going to take those off because I can reuse those on something else because they're rather gorgeous. So they will go back in my stash. So next, I think what I'm going to do is just very carefully cut the cups off the bra. That's those. Okay, so next I'm going to unpick the feathers from the boa to reuse them. There's a little ostrich boa. And then I've got all this gorgeous fringing as well, so I'm going to take that off too. Whatever this I don't use will go back in my feather stash and get used for something else in the future. So I'm going to use my glue gun to put the feathers on these big epaulettes. And I've actually pinned these are the two halves of the bra. I've actually pinned them onto a couple of polystyrene heads just to make it a little bit easier to work on, and so that I can see them next to each other, kind of how they're going to sit on the shoulder as I'm working on them. So what I'm going to do is now layer the ostrich feathers between the layers of these feathers that are already on the bust cups. Here's my finished feathery shoulder pieces. I love how the feathers have layered sort of through together and they look quite wing-like, which is what I was aiming for. I think they're going to move really beautifully. They're just pinned on at the minute, but I think I'm going to sew them on. Hopefully sewing them on will hold them in place enough. Look, you can kind of see how they look at the back there. Let me zoom in. So they come across the back really nicely with that lovely fluffy ostrich feather too. Really pleased with those. So next it's onto the headpiece. So the crown isn't going to stay on there very well by itself, so I'm putting some foam through it, so I've got that to then glue onto the headband. Finished. It looks super cute. That was, the end part was tricky, but I love how it's come out. It's gorgeous. It's going to look amazing on that wig. Oh, it's all done. It looks super cute. I love it. I love it. It's quite heavy, so I think I'll have to bobby pin it onto the wig, but that's easily done. It's actually, yeah, it's quite secure actually. I love it. The idea for the wig is I'm going to brush it so it's centre parting and smooth and then really big. I might even pin the curls up so it's sort of huge around here. So that will be my next job to do. Cool, so I've just finished styling the wig that's going to go with this look. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. It's really big and really messy and really cool. I might just pin these a little bit higher maybe when they're on me. This side's slightly longer. I just need to repin that, I think. But again, I'll do it once it's on my head. So I'm going to put a video tutorial up to show you how I did this. It was a lot of backcombing. But overall, I think it's really cute how it's come out. I should have left a little bit more hair unbackcombed just to hide the bump. I think it's going to echo the shape of those shoulders really nicely when it's all together. And once I've got red makeup as well, yeah, I think I might pin it up a bit further so you don't lose the feather epaulets. But I think that's something I can only really judge once I've got it on. So I'm going to leave it like that for tonight. And then first thing tomorrow, I'm going to do my makeup and film that. And then film the finished look. Next, I need to have a bit of a tidy up. And then I'm going to get that rose gold wig out and put that in curlers and steam it and set it ready for a photo shoot that I'm doing on Saturday. And the model's coming to pick everything up on Friday, so I need to set it tonight so I can style it tomorrow night, ready for her to pick up Friday morning. Now I've got this out and brushed it, I don't think I'm actually going to set it because it's got a really nice curl in the end already. We're going to be wearing it with flower crowns and just give it a really good brush because it's lovely already. Yeah, and I'm going to do that tomorrow because I've got other things I could do with getting on with tonight actually. So morning, I'm also up ready to do my makeup to go with this Liberty dress look, which is crazy. So I've got everything. Let me just show you quickly. Look, this is what I draw my eyebrows on. Look, that's as much hair as I grow. But it means that doing looks like this is easy because I don't have to block my brows or anything because there's no brows to block. So got all my stuff, all my ideas, and I'm ready to go. So this is my finished makeup look. I'm pretty pleased with it. I wish this was a bit redder. I wish I'd had a better red eyeshadow. They were either too orange or too pink, and even mixing them together didn't work. I like the lashes. I like the eyes. I'm not 100%. I think there's things I'd do differently next time. It's definitely getting harder to blend things well on my skin as it gets older. And it's getting harder to get that good line here, get it nice and crisp on wrinkly old crepey skin. So, but considering this is the first time I've sort of done this much makeup in this style, I'm pretty happy with it. And I think it's gonna look really cool with that white wig. It's really gonna, the colour's really gonna pop. A bit patchy there, my skin's a bit dry there. But I think on camera, it won't really notice. So now I'm gonna go and cut the lace front off the wig, get the whole outfit on, and then film the end. I'm back, I've got everything on. With hindsight, the wig's too big. It's kind of interfering with my big feathery shoulder pads, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Should have, yeah, the wig's just, it's freaking massive. Look at it. It's huge. And there's the crown. Ready? I'm trying to lift this up. Lift you up a little bit. But yeah, the wig is too big. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of the costume on now and do some full-length shots and some corset shots too. So time to, yeah, better rearrange the studio, move the lights out. So this is the finished outfit all together. I'm just going to film the full-length part now. Oh my god, I love it. Look at all that tulle. You can't beat a big tulle bustle. That's it, I'm done filming and photographing. So it's time to get myself out of this and have a quick bit of lunch and then go and do some editing. Ooh, if I can undo the hook. This dress is so tight I can't get out. Oh, it's hot now as well, boiling. All right, hopefully I can get this video up tonight. I'm just gonna go and check that the footage is good before I take my makeup off, just in case. Morning. I got the video up for the dress last night, for the Liberty dress. That's doing really well. It's had quite a few views so far. I've had a nice comment on there and some great comments on social media as well. I need to share it on Instagram today and then start editing the next video. But this morning I'm getting everything ready for a photo shoot. So a model who I know contacted me and said she had a shoot planned for tomorrow and would I like to be involved. Sorry, my hay fever's really bad at the minute, that's why I'm all breathless. It's really annoying. Yeah, we've got together 2 looks. So let me turn the camera around and I will show you. So we're actually using some old couture sample dresses of mine, but we're styling them a bit differently just so that they look different to how I've shot them before. So this dress here, it used to have pink flowers on the waist. This was from my La Motte collection back in 2014. So there's the little short dress, and it's got a ruffly layer of petticoats built into it and a little ruffly jacket as well. So it did have pink flowers on it, but we've taken those off and we've actually put this necklace on there just to change it up a little bit. And then both looks, we're going to use the rose gold wig that I got the other day. So I was going to style it, but when I brushed it, it's just so pretty as it is. And we're going for this sort of woodland princessy kind of vibe. So I think it's lovely like it is. So that dress is going to have the wig and this flower crown with it, and then we've got all sorts of pearl and rose gold accessories so we can work out exactly what's going to look great with it. Then the second look is using a gold corset. This originally went with a huge gold skirt with a teal overlay from, I think it was 2013 collection, that one was. I no longer have the skirt and the overskirt, they've both been sold, but I've still got the corset. So we're actually going to put that with this huge ruffly skirt, which was my Princess in the Tower dress from La Motte Chandelier with a pink corset. So we're going to mix and match and put the gold corset with that. And again, we've got the rose gold wig. And then this time we're just going to use this little rose gold rose headpiece, which I can't even remember where I got that from. It's been in my stash so long. And then we're going to use this big long pearl necklace. It's like a multi-drapey pearl thing. We're going to use that around the shoulders as a sort of cape. So that's the 2 looks. Unfortunately, I can't get along to the shoot tomorrow. I've already got something on. So Claire is on her way to pick everything up. And I trust her to take it and style it and do beautiful photos. The photographer is Kevin Thornhill, who has shot quite a few of my dresses and accessories in the past. So I'm excited to see the results of what they create.